Wow, Luke, fourth in the National League, spot in the playoffs. How are you feeling?
Yeah, positive. I think we got there, made it hard work of it, I've got to be honest. I think we could have potentially been a couple of places above, but I'll take fourth in the league. I think that represents a great season in what we've achieved as a football club, what the dressing room has achieved. And now we put that to bed, and our focus fully goes to AFC Fylde on Thursday.
Just looking at the game slightly, it was an incredibly quick start, and in 10 minutes we could have even been 4-0 up.
We had a good week, I've got to be honest. We had a free week, nothing midweek, so leading up to the training session, come right back, pulled right off the gas, we knew the magnitude of the game, we knew exactly what was needed in terms of a result on Saturday. So Thursday, Friday, all about the ball, played, enjoyment, play with a smile on their face, and I felt that you see that in the first 15-20 minutes. We could have been 4 or 5 to the good, other than Green, their goalkeeper, I thought was man of the match. I thought the attitude, the discipline, the hunger, the desire of the players was massive. To go about it in the manner we did, we lost a 2-goal lead against Bromley the week before, and you think when they go 2-1, is it going to be the same? But I thought our game management was good. I felt we created chances, more scores, it was offside, Kane gets the goal, Felivi has 2 1-on-1, so we're creating chances, which is my main positive.
So you saw when that first goal went in, obviously nothing was confirmed, but you saw what it meant to everyone in the ground, from yourself with the fist pump, from the players who celebrated, from the supporters. It meant so much. I
thought it was a little bit of relief, I've got to be honest, because I think the harder you try, the less it goes for you, in my opinion. I think if the players went out there today and give their all, it may not fall to them, it may give a ricochet in their favour. So I was buzzing that we got the goal early. I felt that calmed everyone down to an extent. It showed that, yeah, we can manage a game now, we can dictate the pace of it, we haven't got to go for goal, we haven't got to go for the jugular. And then to get the second was so pleasing, because I felt it gives us a buffer. I just thought the boys were good. I felt the back three was organised, putting Turley back in there, getting some minutes under his belt since his injury. Bruno Morgs, on their day they're the best in the league, in my opinion. I think they cause teams problems, they hurt teams with their pace and their power and their runs and their movement, and I'm buzzing that they got two goals today. Andrew just behind, great quality, Kane Smith on the right hand side, and I thought Shakesy worked ever so hard. So as a group, as a collective, very pleased.
Bruno and Morgan, as you mentioned, they showed today that they can be big game players, and they are big game players.
Yeah, they're young, they're inexperienced at this level in terms of week in, week out, 200-300 games under their belt. I looked at Rico today, I thought he was colossal. I looked at Kieran Murtagh, who was colossal. I looked at Tom Champ, Dave Stevens, Turley, Shakesy, the experienced heads, Andrew Balanta. They managed the game, they was organised, they knew when to quicken up the pace, they knew when to slow it down, and yeah, I just thought that they were immense man for man. The two lads up top, I say it again, they're the catalyst. When they go nap, not many teams can live with them, and today they created chances for each other and singly created chances for themselves. So, no, pleased, very, very pleased.
Kane Smith scored in our first game of the season and he scored in our last. Is that a fitting way to end?
Great finish, I've got to be honest. Outside the boot, then it into the side netting. Yeah, I love Kane. I think he's been massive for us this year. I don't even think himself would have probably put himself 44 games in the National League, week in, week out, playing, nailed down his right wing back spot. I think that he probably felt he was going to find his feet for half a season, maybe play a sprinkle in the games, because coming from where he come from. But he's developed lovely. He'll keep developing. We've got him for the next 2 years, which is a plan of ours to try and keep this group as close-knit and as progressing as a group as much as we can. I think we've got 10 to 11 signed on for next year already, which shows where they're at. They're comfortable with this football club. They're comfortable with what I'm doing, what the chairman and the staff at the club are offering up. If you're not happy in your environment, you don't sign a year or 2 year extension. So I'm pleased that they've joined me for another 2 years, and we've got unfinished business. We've got a game on Thursday that we're fully focused come Monday to try our hardest to get into the next phase of the playoffs.
How long at full time did it take you to find out the other scores?
I had Cameron the whole game, I've got to be honest, only because I felt if we was going to get close to 3-2 or 3-all, was we still in the driving seat? I know Dover got a late winner at Woking. If we was to draw today, would have leapfrogged us. So yeah, I was buzzing the fact that we've gone and got the result. It was about what we were doing. We had to control what we were doing, and if we could do that with a win, everything else falls into place. It has. Thankfully, we got that home tie on Thursday evening, and I urge the fans to come out. I urge they come out. I urge they come and support the boys, because you see today, we had a good following, a better following than we have in the National League. I need them to bring their mates, bring their family, get everyone here to really support us, to really get behind us, because we play with a crowd, we play with a purpose and an energy when they come and support us. You see that at Blackpool, you see that at Coventry. With the first 35 minutes of Coventry, I thought there was a schooling in terms of the manner in which we played. So please come out, please come and support the boys. They deserve it, and we want to give you an opportunity to cheer and give you an opportunity to get into the next phase of that playoffs.
What are your thoughts on the test of Fylde?
Yeah, I like Dave. I like their players. I like their squad. He's done fantastic this year. No disrespect. In our debut season, we had a relegation battle. In their debut season, they've got themselves in the playoffs. So they're a big club. They've got a good backing. They've got good, good support base, and they've got great personnel within their ranks. For me, I've got to find their chinks in their armour. For me, I've got to find where we've got to nullify their strengths, and I quite enjoy that on a Sunday when I'm watching their games. So we got 3 or 4 days now to really work on where we feel we can hurt them, and that's what we'll be looking to do come Thursday evening.
Obviously, focus does turn to Thursday, but there'll be a few celebrations tonight, won't there?
Yeah, we've got the Players' Awards tonight. I said to the players, go and enjoy it. I fully expect them to enjoy it with their partners, with their friends and family, and enjoy it as a group, because we started here on June the 28th, and it's a long, long time together. Like, I see them more than I see my missus. So you have to get on. So I fully want them to go and enjoy themselves tonight. They deserve it, the club deserves it, and I can imagine it's going to be an unbelievable bash.
Congratulations, Luke.
Thank you very much.